June has become known as the month of brides and weddings. It's a month many couples choose to take that bold step to become man and wife. This week, CNews takes a closer look at what constitutes wedding and marriage traditions in Trinidad and Tobago and just what couples are willing to put out for their big day. Tonight, we'll discuss the legalities of getting married. Marie Hull tells us more.
Getting married is usually a very exciting time in a couple's life, but it also requires a lot of planning. While preparing for the big day will take up a large part of a couple's time, they must not forget to put all the legal requirements in place to contract the marriage. We sat down with Registrar General of the Ministry of Legal Affairs, Karen Bridgewater, to get a better understanding of the requirements of getting married in Trinidad and Tobago. She explained the different marriage acts governing this very multicultural nation.
There are 4 marriage acts that govern getting married in Trinidad and Tobago. The first of those marriage acts would be the Marriage Act 4501, which basically deals with the civil and Christian marriages. Then there's the Muslim Marriage Act, the Hindu Marriage Act, and the Orissa Marriage Act.
In a civil and Christian marriage, the age of consent is 18 for both males and females. The Orissa Marriage Act sets the age of consent at 18 for males and 16 for females. While in the Muslim faith, the age of consent is 16 for males and 12 for females, and in the Hindu Marriage Act, age of consent is 18 for males and 14 for females. For both faiths, parental consent must be made for persons under these set ages. As Ms. Bridgewater explains, once the consent requirements are met, the next step is to obtain a marriage certificate. According to the law in the Civil Marriage Act, a couple must post banns. This act is done to find out whether either party may still be married to another person. The couple is required to post banns at their respective district warden's office for 7 days before they are taken down. The couple is then given a marriage license.
Once those bans have been taken down, the Revenue Office will give the parties to the marriage the marriage certificate, which is in effect your marriage license, which is valid for up to 6 months. Okay, so actually it's 6 months from the day of the notice.
After the marriage has been conducted, the couple, in the presence of a marriage officer and witnesses, must sign the marriage register. Those papers are then taken to the Ministry of Legal Affairs to be registered. But the law in Trinidad and Tobago is not the same for couples getting married in the Hindu and Muslim faiths. Both faiths are not required to post banns or obtain a marriage license.
You simply go to the official or the marriage officer of your faith. After conducting the marriage must be registered in the district revenue office of the district where the marriage took place. And 7 days thereafter, the marriage must be sent to the Registrar General's department for registration.
The Marriage Act governing T&T also makes provisions for both residential and non-residential couples who wish to plan destination weddings in Trinidad and Tobago. Currently, the state only recognizes marriages between a man and a woman. While 8,000 registered marriages take place on a yearly basis, the Registrar General says that marriage, like all contracts, must not be taken lightly. Marie Hall, CNews.